Welcome back to another Worthless Mutts. Gore the Dog Butcher back again to shine the light on this dog culture. And what you're seeing in front of your screen right now is called the human meat plant-based burger. It's not real human meat. It's still plant-based. Uh, but still, you gotta wonder. You gotta wonder, like, what could they be hinting at? Like, what's coming in the future? Like, why are they doing this? This should be like alarming. People should be freaking out and being like, no way. People should be overreacting to this because this just looks disgusting, and it looks like this is a warning for us in the future. Because usually they do things like this. They just start off very small, and then eventually, in years to come, in other countries, other cities, it just explodes, and one by one, sooner or later, human meat will be up for consumption at your restaurant, at your grocery store. I'm not going to be surprised if it's already happening, and I'm not going to be surprised if it becomes, acceptable in these times. And they're asking, like, what the heck does this have to do with dogs? Well, again, if this said dog meat plant-based burger, wouldn't you think there would still be an outrage? Won't you think the average person, the dog lover, would be outraged? Even though it's not real dog meat, you still think that these people would overreact to this. But if you have human meat, no one. When was this produced? It's produced a few days ago. No one is saying anything. News this, I know this is a news outlet, but it's not breaking news. But if this was dog meat in America being sold, there would be a very large reaction to that. This leads to something else that I found that pertaineth to this dog culture. So in Guinea, they call over 200,000 poultry at risk of the HFN1 bird flu. Whoa, big word. Contamination. So they killed over 200,000 chicken, which they would have anyways. But again, imagine if this was dogs. Because this was in the news a few days ago, and no one cares. Like, no one cares that over 200,000 chicken were killed, even though they may or may not have this bird flu. And I believe over maybe millions of chickens each day, or maybe a week, say, are killed worldwide. Over a million chicken have to be killed each week at least to feed all these restaurants and cows and all that, but not a peep. What if this was, like we've heard before, an animal shelter put down 5 dogs because they were sick or no one wanted to adopt them? There would be an outrage. The dog lovers would not be able to take this sitting down. They would be crying, sobbing. They'd be depressed. They'd get stressed out because they killed a few couple dogs. If the roles were reversed and this was over 200,000 dogs, you know damn well dog lovers would break the internet all for these dogs. But let it be anything else. Chicken, cow, maybe even people, you don't even hear a peep. Dogs are just, are treated better. Dog lovers treat dogs better than their own people. Better than people. Better than children. And again, it's out there. You kill one dog, even though it's sick or no one wants it, you are going to get a riot. These dog lovers are going to attack you either on social media or even in person. You kill one dog. You even say you hate a dog. They are going to attack you. And that leads to Yolin. I think they changed their name. I searched Yolin Dog Festival and I got a lychee and dog meat festival. Um, anyways, so yeah, everyone knows about Yolin, where they slaughter a few dogs and they eat it. You know, chicken, slaughter that. You can slaughter goats, you can slaughter all those other animals, but you slaughter a dog, oh, they're going to overreact. Someone in China or Africa, they slaughter a dog to eat. People in America are going to riot. They're going to, do GoFundMe to save the dogs. They're going to travel down there to save dogs. These people in this picture, they're going to steal these dogs in order to save them. But the chicken, that's in those little tight cages, the other animals, cows, ducks, everything else, the dog lovers ignore. But as soon as it's a dog that does absolutely nothing, there is an overreaction by the dog loving community. Look at this. Oh man, that looks so delicious. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't eat it, but hey, thank you, Yolin. And I gotta give a big clap for Yolin. I mean, thank you, Yolin, for your work and service. There was a stat. Yes, here it is. It says last year. This was in 2020, I believe. 2020. It says last year some 3,000 dogs reportedly slaughtered to make a stew at Yolin Festival, according to Animal Rights Group Animals Asia. It's estimated that in China alone, 10 million dogs and 4 million cats are slaughtered for meat every year. Poor cats, but again, people eat chicken all the time. They eat cows and goats all the time, sheep all the time. Probably way more than dogs. And these dog lovers, the dog lover community, is outraged because someone is eating dog, over 10 million dogs. And you know what the dog lover is going to say? Dog lover is going to say, they're our best friends. You can't eat family. But guess what? These dogs are not my best friend, and they're not my family. They're not their best friend. They're not their family. So why are you using your lifestyle and throwing it on other people? That just it's kind of rude. It's rude. It is rude. And again, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat at all. I think I don't support these slaughterhouses, but in terms of dogs, and in terms of this double standard, it's baffling. It's baffling. And these are the same dog lovers that will say they're animal activists, but they're gonna consume KFC. They're gonna consume Red Lobster. They're gonna consume, I don't know, Burger King, McDonald's. And they're gonna call themselves animal rights activists or dog loving or whatever the case may be. But yet they're going to be saving these dogs while eating a Big Mac. These people will just want to save dogs and be an animal activist while eating a Big Mac. Does this make any sense whatsoever? I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I mean, I'm not. I wish everyone could just become vegetarian, but I'm not gonna lower myself like like a dog nut. It's unacceptable. I could not do that. Activist attempts to stop trucks from hell carrying live dogs ahead of Yolin and Dog Meat Festival. See, this is what they do. This is what they do. They anything else, that's okay. But they're gonna save these worthless mutts. They're gonna say that these dogs are family and friends, but guess what? They're not my family. They're not my friends. So why are you pushing your rhetoric on someone else? Your bogus excuses that have worked against you isn't gonna work against me or these people consuming dog meat. Honestly, these dog lovers are annoying. They truly are annoying. Um, they see thousands of dogs, I guess, slaughtered for over 10 days. So over 1,000 dogs have been slaughtered in the past 10 days. So, wait, I gotta give a big clap. Thank you, Yolan. Thank you, dog meat consumers, and keep eating your dog meat. Thank you. But again, those look like cats. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I'm vegetarian, but I hate dogs. I just hate dogs. Period. Period. And again, a lot of people want to end this dog meat festival. International advocacy. These are probably people from America. People all the way, let's say, from, I don't know, Oklahoma. I probably should be showing this because people all the way from Oklahoma wanting to stick their nose in and tell people from, let's say, China what they can or cannot eat. Sorry, I had to do something. Now I just lost my train of thought. But, what was I going to say? But anyways, again, like, these dog lovers from, let's say, Oklahoma are going to stick their noses into what other people can eat all the way in China. They want to dictate what they can and cannot eat. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Next I have to share. And again, look at this article. Yolin Dog Meat Festival. What is it? How did it start? And will activists ever manage to get it banned? Do you ever think they would write something like this regarding pit bulls? But somehow, people again around this world want to dictate what someone can and cannot eat. The same people again eating and chowing down on KFC every day are upset that someone in Asia wants to eat dog meat, and now they want to ban it. Someone from all in America or Canada, they want to ban someone from consuming dog meat, while in their same country, they are uplifting these bans on these pit bulls that have killed many children. But they can't handle things in their own country, but they want to stick their nose into other people's business. It's ridiculous. And what is wrong with this picture? What's wrong here? Is this okay? Is this safe? Is this okay? Is this supposed to be cute, adorable? Is it? Something to think about. Is this fine? Who took this picture? Why did they take this picture? Why didn't they stop this from happening? Is this their dog? Is this a stray dog? Whose child is this? Why is this happening? Why is this happening? And why is she touching the dog's, face like this? And is this leash? This thing has like what, 2 leash? Is this leash gonna stop this thing from biting off her face? And if you're forgetting this girl, guys, remember this. This is a warning. This is a memory. This this can become this. But yet, we keep allowing this to happen. But some person all the way in, I don't know, let's say in the state of Missouri has a problem with someone in China eating dog meat, but they won't say a peep when this happens and becomes something like this. This is Nether Worthless Mutts. And remember, it's okay to hate dogs. Thank you for watching.